Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a little small recap on the new episode of World Trigger, episode 64. Now, this episode right here, not too bad, not too shabby, had a lot of fun, and of course, it's just doing what it is supposed to be doing, just playing its canon material at long last, but not to mention the first half was been eh. So let's get started. Okay, at the beginning of the first half, we have to it of that Osamu has a crazy dream, which is where Yotaro saves him or something, which is really really hilarious. Not to mention, like after that Osamu decides to look back on the matches and videos he had done in the rank wars, and so far he wants to learn from that. But apparently they are going up against the top squad members, which is Kagego squad and Nindemonia squad, and the other B rank squad. I don't know what they are, but I remember reading them in the manga, and dear lord, that was pretty crazy. Not to mention, like, I'm not gonna say out results, but if you kept up with me in my Won't Trigger manga recapping, then you will know what I'm talking about. Thank goodness Toei decided to bring back the canon material, cause I can guarantee you, if they didn't, I could say Toei, you are one piece of crack. You know that, but they possibly know that, but not trying to be a total a-hole, but just saying. Anyways, going back to World Trigger. Well, as for Osamu, he does have a little small comedic moment with Karasuma and Konami and himself, but nothing much going on there. When the second half started kicking in, which I'm really glad about, it seems like Hyusei is being brought to the Border's headquarters apparently, and he is brought in for questioning. But Hyusei tells him off by saying, "I am not going to give you information regarding my home world. That's it." And therefore, they all try to ask him and tell him that his comrade, I think Enadra, the guy who has a black trigger of that could manipulate gas apparently in the air, he gotten killed. And if you don't believe me by your own comrades, you should take a look at it yourself. We got the video, we got the audio, everything you could think of, And apparently this was actually irritating him a bit. And therefore they decided to ask Kugayuma how did they get information out of the people. Kugayuma's like, well, we torture him and so forth. But to let you know, sometimes that information could be wrong. Sometimes they spit out gibberish just to even get themselves out of that torturous situation, And after they're trying to tell Hyusei what's up again, Hyusei gets really mad and says, "Let me tell you something. I was prepared to die the moment I got on here. So if you want to kill me, go on ahead. I am not worried about that." And Hyusei was left behind as planned, as they said, but etc. Even though Hyusei said he's still not going to give out information regarding some stuff here and there, And therefore, we have to it that one of Border's headquarter administrators decides to ask Kugayuma for help, but using some kind of lie or something, using his side effect or something, And of course, that's going to be involved here and there since they needed his help. And of course, we have to it that Shiro, the guy who was also at the interrogation with the very strong side effect of hearing things far ahead, like hearing Hyusei's heartbeat, he talks to Osamu for a bit and tells him you're depending on Kugayuma too much, man. You gotta find a way how to score a point on your own, otherwise you're just dead meat. And therefore, we have to it that Osamu agrees here and there. As for one of the Borders HQ members, we have to it that certain things were just starting to get a little out of hand here and there. The guy, I think the big obese guy, well, Kinota, if anything, one of the chief, he does talk to Osamu about a couple things here and there about those two neighbors from Erikades or something, blah blah blah, and so forth, Osamu apologizes about not being able to give him the neighbors, but he says, whatever's whatever. What's done is done. So right now they decide to go to a certain room along that's has a couple things here and there, and they end up activating something since Kugayuma, Osamu, and Shiro is there. Shiro, the guy with the side effect with very superhuman hearing, that's on the Kazama squad, if that's to remind you. They end up activating the Trion upon this thing, and it looks like the thing that looks like the spy bot from like the neighbor world ends up talking. Oh, took you a long time now. Hello, you mutant monkeys. I already know who that is anyway. I read the World Trigger manga and so forth, so I would know. So, pretty cool episode. The first half was nothing much going on there, but the second half, it seems like it's going back into canon material. And I think they did a nice job so far. But if anything else, just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next video. So, pretty excited for next week's episode after seeing that preview. I can't wait to see those scenes animated, dude. Like, it's pretty crazy. So, if anything else, just gonna leave it at that. I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.